check it out. Listen up, y'all. Listen up, y'all. Let me tell you something. Remember when we met? Corner store steps, boombox in hand, making our plans. Just two kids then before the world changed. Simple and plain, no need to explain. Back in the day, that's how we play. How we play. Block party way. Block party. All night we'd stay. Yeah, yeah. Remember that? Remember this? Can't forget those times. Pure bliss. Radio blasting, crews all gathered, cardboard laid down, kings got crowned, breaking moves, making rules, fresh kicks clean, know what I mean? Mama called out, time to come home, 5 more minutes on our own, those summer nights, everything right, no phones in sight, just vibing tight. Back in the day, that's how we play, block party way, all night we stay. Yeah, yeah, remember that? Remember this? Can't forget those times. Pure bliss. World keeps turning, times keep changing, but some things stay in our hearts, they're ranging. You and me, we still see what it used to be, what we could be. Yo, check it out, Now we're older, little bit bolder, still got that fire, never tire. Teaching the youth, speaking the truth about our roots, living proof that love remains through all the change. Keep it real, that's the deal. Back in the day, that's how we play. Block party way, all night we'd stay. Yeah, still here with you, still keeping it true, just like we used to do. Yo, remember them days on Jefferson Street when our pockets was empty but our hearts was complete, splitting dollar slices, 4 quarters deep, 3 dudes on a metro car, trying not to get caught by the heat. Had holes in my kicks but you still had my back. When them cats try to test me, you was ready to attack. Women's the blasting, just real respect, real conversations lasting till sunrise, that's what I collect. Remember back when we was broke but we was rich in other ways. Remember back when we was broke, keeping it real, them were the days. Back when we was broke, Now I got a corner office, you working at the store, but back then we shared everything, never kept score. Remember that winter when your heat was poor? My mama took you in, no questions, that's what family for. These days you barely answer when I hit your phone. Success changed the equation, got me feeling all alone. Try to bring you with me, but you stayed in the zone. Sometimes I wonder if it's me that changed, that thought cuts to the bone. Remember back when we was broke, but we was rich in other ways. Back when we was broke, Keeping it real, them were the days.
Back when we was broke. Back when we was broke.
Yo, I trade all this paper just to bring it back to them nights on the stoop playing beats on the track, when trust wasn't measured by the clothes on our back, just real, recognizing real. Yo, that's straight facts. They say money changes everything, man, they wasn't lying. But what hurts the most is seeing real friendship dying. I'm reaching out right now, hoping you're still riding for the brotherhood we had, man. I'm still trying. Remember back when we was broke, but we was rich in other ways. Remember back when we was broke, keeping it real, them were the days.
Back when we was broke. Back when we was broke. Well.
Yeah, up in this dusty space, cardboard box in my lap, time machine in my hands, let me take it way back. Brown plastic window shows memories trapped inside. Push play and wait while my mind starts to ride through static and hits. Something starts to emerge. Every beat, every word brings the past with a surge. Young kid with big ears sitting close to the box, learning life through the bars that was stopping and drop. Rewind, fast forward, which side should I choose? Each click of the button got something to prove. Static crackles like fire in the afternoon light. Take me back to that moment when sound came alive. What's this tape gonna tell me? What's this tape gonna show? What's this tape gonna tell me about the kid I used to know? Side-eye took me places I never could reach. Every verse was a lesson that someone would teach. In my room after midnight, headphones on tight, writing words in my notebook till I got it right. Now I'm here with this artifact, holding the past, making peace with the changes that happen so fast. Every scratch, every pause tells a piece of my tale. Time preserved and magnetic, refusing to fail. Fingers trembling slightly as I press rewind. Each revolution bringing peace of mind. Through the static and silence, truth starts to flow back to where it began, when I first had to know. What's this tape gonna tell me? What's this tape gonna show? What's this tape gonna tell me about the kid I used to know? Sometimes the past stays hidden until you're ready to see all the pieces come together when you find the missing key. What's this tape gonna tell me? What's this tape gonna show? What's this tape gonna tell me about the kid I used to know? Tell me now. Show me what I found. Take me back to where I'm from. Remind me who I could become. You're smart, making your start, moving pawns around, but I'm crowned. Watch and learn as tables turn. Every move you make, I see three ahead. Playing this game till you're seeing red. Till you're seeing red. Tu estrategia falla como torre sin muralla. Cada movimiento es tu último lamento. Rey sin poder, te vas a caer. Every move you make, I see three ahead. Playing this game till you're seeing red. Till you're seeing red. Till you see him red. Check your defense, get intense, backed in a corner, fair warning ya. Time's running down, lost your crown. Every move you make, I see three ahead. Playing this game till you see it red. Till you see it red.
Yo, I've been trying to make sense of it all, but some things just don't add up, you feel me?
Remember back when we'd hang on that corner spot every single day after school, that's where we plot. Trading baseball cards, making plans that would never stop. Until that morning when you vanished, left me caught up in my thoughts. Been asking everyone around, but nobody knows where my best friend went. Man, it's hitting me like blows. Used to share our lunch money, keep each other close. Now I'm walking these streets solo, feeling so exposed. Remember what you told me, friends until the end. But I guess that wasn't real, just words in the wind. I keep checking your house, your mama won't pretend. She's crying too, wondering where her boy has been.
Had to go and leave me. No goodbye, no reason, just deceiving. Why you had to go and leave me? Got me out here grieving, barely breathing. Mi hermano, ¿por qué te fuiste así? Left me standing solo beneath this empty sky. Las calles no son igual sin ti aquí. Every day I'm searching, hoping to catch your eye.
Remember our handshake, the jokes we used to share. Now I'm talking to myself, pretending that you're there. Dicen que te fuiste para nunca volver, but I can't accept that truth, don't wanna say my prayer. Months keep passing by, still no word from you. Started getting angry, then sad, now I'm just blue. Maybe you had reasons, maybe you had to run. Maybe life got too heavy, maybe you came undone. I keep your picture in my wallet, faded and worn. Looking at it less these days, learning to move on. If you ever come back here, know that I'll be around. Same corner, same time, feet planted, all you have.
Had to go and leave me. No goodbye, no reason, just deceiving. Why you had to go and leave me? Got me out here grieving, barely breathing.
I hope you found whatever you were looking for.
times were sweet. Used to post up on that same street, sharing 40 ounces, making moves complete. Never thought you'd be the one to make me obsolete. Playing cards till dawn, that's how we used to be. Now I hear you talking shistily. Little subtle things got me reading deep, like how you pass me by, won't let your eyes meet me. Damn. Remember when we used to break bread? Now you want me dead. Remember when? Remember when? Remember when we used to break bread? Now you want me dead.
Do me like that.
Remember, how could you forget? Remember, we ain't done yet. Fake ass friend with a snake ass grin. Every word you speak got poison dripping. Used to call you brother, now I'm thinking different. Every move you make got me suspicious. Running around the hood spreading lies about me. Got me looking crazy while you trying to doubt me. Punk ass move, but I ain't surprised now, cause real recognize real and you wasn't qualified, nah. Remember when we used to break bread? Now you want me dead. Remember when? Remember when we used to break bread? Now you want me dead.
Do me like that.
In your dirty water, switching up sides like it don't even matter. Playing both teams while you serving platters. A straight up bullshit that you try to scatter. Fuck what you heard and fuck what you saying. Two-faced bastard got your true self displaying. Should've known better when you switched your behavior. Now the truth comes out like a fuck you later. Yeah. Remember when we used to break bread? Now you want me dead. Remember when? Remember when? Remember when we used to break bread? Now you want me dead. Dead. How you gonna end it like that? My hands shaking, heart racing, box of records by my feet. Crowd gathering on the block, summer heat can't be beat. Uncle system set up proper speakers taller than me. Watching faces in the crowd, wondering who I'm gonna be. Young blood with fresh fade, borrowed chain on my neck. OGs in the corner watching, arms folded with respect. Cousin passed me the mic, said, show 'em what you got, kid. Time stopped for a moment, then the beat shit. Summer of '82, speakers in the street. First time I touched the mic, made history. Summer of '82, speakers in the street. First time I touched the mic, made history. Words flowing water now, crowd starting to move. Every rhyme got purpose, got something to prove. Ladies in they fly gear, fellas nodding their heads. Breaking down barriers that nobody said. Found my voice in that moment, everything crystal clear. Energy, electric feedback in my ear. Block party turned sacred ground, baptized the sound. Took the whole neighborhood up, couldn't bring us down. Summer of '82, speakers in the street. First time I touched the mic, made history. Made history, made history, made history, made history. Summer of '82, speakers in the street. First time I touched the mic, made history. History. Yeah, the old head saying young blood got that fire. Reminds me of back in the day. Keep that flame burning higher. Sun setting on the block, still holding the crown. Earned my stripes that evening, put in work, got down. Uncle system still bumping, whole crew showing love. Stars coming out now, peace signs up above. That summer night changed everything, set my soul free. Found my tribe, found my purpose, found a real me. Every time I grip the mic, take it back to that day when a young kid from the block found his own way to say. Summer of '82, speakers in the street. First time I touched the mic, made history. Summer of '82, speakers in the street. First time I touched the mic, made history. Walking through these villages with my loot in hand, seeing what they hide from me, I understand. Town to town, I keep my eyes down low. What the people tell me, man, you wouldn't know. Came across a merchant, speaking to the guards, passing copper pieces, yeah, they ain't playing cards. Some things haven't changed since I first began. Truth's got a price tag, that's the master plan. Every village got a story, every story got a price. Keep on moving, can't get caught up. In the morning, I don't think twice. Every village got a story, every story must be told. But the teller of the tales, y'all, might end up left out in the cold. Northern village burning crops to raise the tax. Sheriff's men be taking more than what they lack. Little children hungry while the man is fed. I put it in my rhyme so the truth ain't dead. Market Square is empty on a harvest day. Guards took everything, ain't nothing left to pay. Write it in my verses, sing it loud and clear. Knowledge is the weapon that the powers fear. Every village got a story, every story got a price. Keep on moving, can't get caught up. In the morning, I don't think twice. Every village got a story, every story must be told. But the teller of the tales, y'all, might end up left out in the cold. Sometimes I wonder why I chose this path. Could have been a regular man living without wrath. But every time I try to look the other way, the weight of silence heavy, got too much to say. They try to catch me, try to shut me down, but I keep moving, can't stay in one town. The truth flows through me like a mighty stream. This is more than living, this is what I mean. Word is spreading faster than the royal guard. Messages and music hitting extra hard. People started listening and standing tall. One voice becomes many, watch the barriers fall. They could chase me out but can't stop what I speak. Power of the people growing every week. I'm just one messenger with stories to tell, but the truth we're sharing about to ring like a bell. Every village got a story, every story got a price. Keep on moving, can't get caught up. In the morning, I don't think twice. Every village got a story, every story must be told. But the teller of the tales, y'all, might end up left out in the cold.
First night on the job back in '83, checking IDs, making sure everything's clean. Young cats in suits, ladies dressed to impress, jazz floating through the air like sweet summer breeze. Old Tommy on sax had the regulars hooked. Every Tuesday night, same time, same looks. I watched from my post, learning faces and names. Some came from music, some running from pain. 20 years at these doors, yeah. Seen legends walk these floors. Every night tells a tale. Some rise up, some just fail. That's right. Remember Miss Pearl sang here every week. Voice like honey made the toughest men weak. Then came the night Miles himself walked in. Didn't need no list, just nodded and grinned. Watched the neighborhood change through my window view. Old faces disappear, making way for the new. Some nights I wonder where they all went. Those original souls who gave the time well spent. 20 years at these doors, yeah. Seen legends walk these floors, Every night tells a tale. Some rise up, some just fail. That's right.
Soul of this place. Soul of this place.
Now the young bloods come with their modern takes, but they don't know about the history these walls make. I keep my stories locked away in my mind. Each face, each moment frozen in time. Some say I'm just security standing guard, but I've been the keeper of this boulevard. 2 decades watching music evolve and grow. Last man standing from the old guard show. 20 years at these doors, yeah. Seen legends walk these floors, Every night tells a tale. Some rise up, some just fail. That's right. Some rise up.
Some just say.
In '85 on Henderson Street, made the block our home, that was our retreat. Jerome had moves that would make you freeze, cross you up so bad, put you on your knees. Every afternoon after school let out, we'd run to the court without a doubt. He talked about making it to the league someday. While I spit rhymes, we both had dreams to chase. Last time I saw him was summer of '89. Said he had to bounce, left it all behind. No note, no call, just empty space. When my best friend used to show his face. Yo, whatever happened to Jerome?
Whatever happened?
One day here, next day gone from home.
Where'd he go?
If you out there hearing this song, just let me know where you belong. Remember trading tapes, breaking down flows, debating Rakim versus sitting on the stoop. You had the freshest kicks, always played it cool. Made the whole block laugh like we breaking rules. Your mama's cooking brought the whole crew through. Every Sunday dinner felt brand new. Now I'm driving past your old building slow, looking up at windows of people I don't know. Checked with Marcus last week at the store. He ain't heard word since '94.
Your sister moved away to Baltimore, and all our memories feel like they're fading more. Times change, people move along, but some questions keep me holding on. I hope you made it where you wanted to be, cause that chord ain't the same without you and me. Maybe you went west to chase that dream. Maybe life took you down a different stream. I keep your picture in my old shoebox next to tournament trophies collecting dust. Sometimes I think I see you in the crowd, but it's just another face in this big town. If you hear this playing somewhere far, know your old friends still wonder where you are. Whatever happened to Jerome? One day here, next day gone from home. Where'd he go? If you out there hearing this song, just let me know where you belong. Let me know. On my block we play it raw, that's how we roll. Got my crew behind my back, that's all I know. Light nights to the streets, we stand our ground. Representing day and night, we hold it down. From the front line to the back, we stay true. Real recognize real, that's what we do. My shield is my skill, my sword is my flow. In this concrete kingdom, yo, we run the show. You stepping on my turf? Better think twice, cause my squad's on point, cold as ice. We ain't playing games, this ain't make-believe. Real street soldiers, that's what you see. We the knights of the block, standing strong, protecting hip-hop from sunrise to dawn. Real warriors never back down. In this game, we wear the crown. From the old school days, we learn the code. Honor and respect, that's how it goes. My rhymes cut deep like a warrior's blade. In these street battles, I ain't afraid. Each block's a castle, each crew's a clan. Defending our culture the best we can. You can't buy your way into this life. Gotta earn your stripes through the daily strife. Now listen close, I'm about to break it down. How we became the guardians of this town. Built our reputation brick by brick. Stay true to the game, ain't no trick. This ain't about chains or fancy rings. It's about respect and what we bring to all pretenders trying to claim the throne. This is our kingdom, this is our home. We the knights of the block, standing strong, protecting hip-hop from sunrise to dawn. Real warriors never back down. In this game, we wear the crown. Back when the brownstones had character and soul, every block had a story, everybody knew the code. Summer days, kids playing double dutch in the heat. Music bumping from boomboxes, making life complete. Remember Miss Johnson's store on the corner, yeah, that spot where we get penny candy. Man, those times were hot. Graffiti artists showing skills upon the walls. Basketball courts packed with legends standing tall. These streets ain't what they used to be.
My block changing right in front of me, but deep inside my heart I see the neighborhood that made it G. That's me, that's me, that's me.
Now there's coffee shops where Rico used to cut our fades. Fancy restaurants replace the spots where kids once played. They call it development, but what they developing for? Cause my people can't afford to live here anymore. Remember Big Mike's cookouts, the whole block would eat. Now everybody's got their doors locked, nobody speaks. Used to be united, now we're all spread apart. Gentrification tearing my community apart.
These streets ain't what they used to be. My block's changing right in front of me, but deep inside my heart I see the neighborhood that made it G. That's me, that's me.
Yo. Sometimes I walk these streets alone, looking at buildings I don't even recognize no more. But in my mind I see the faces of everyone who made this place home. Still got love for my block despite the changes made. Keep the spirit alive through every passing phase. They can change the stores, but they can't change the soul of the streets that raised us up and made us whole.
These streets ain't what they used to be. My block's changing right in front of me, but deep inside my heart I see the neighborhood that made it G. That's me, that's me, yeah. From those days, true indeed. From those days, true indeed.
Trap.
I remember them days, yo, sitting cross-legged on the floor. Bowl of sugar rush in my lap, couldn't ask for more. Every weekend was the same time, same place. Remote in hand, volume up, couldn't see my face. Man, those were the days before phones and screens, when entertainment came in 30-minute scenes. Mama yelling, turn it down, but I couldn't hear. Too busy living life without a single fear.
Back when breakfast was the highlight of my day, nothing else mattered, that's all I gotta say. Back when breakfast was the highlight of my day, simple pleasures, wouldn't have it any other way.
$8 a.m. sharp like clockwork, never late. Pajamas still on, couldn't even wait. Characters became my crew, my Saturday clique. Learning life lessons while the beat would tick. Commercials hit different back in them days. Quick rewind and tape, memorize what they say. Mom said go outside, but I was too deep in. Living adventures that made my heart sing.
Back when breakfast was the highlight of my day, nothing else mattered, that's all I gotta say. Back when breakfast was the highlight of my day, simple pleasures, wouldn't have it any other way.
Now I'm grown, but the memories stay fresh. Trying to catch that feeling, put my mind to rest. Can't buy back time, but I keep the spirit alive. Teaching little cousins how we used to vibe. Remember the catchphrases word for word. Check it. The theme songs that got the whole block heard. Yeah, those mornings shaped who I came to be. Now I'm passing down what those days gave to me.
Back when breakfast was the highlight of my day, nothing else mattered, that's all I gotta say. Back when breakfast was the highlight of my day, word up, simple pleasures, wouldn't have it any other way.
Simple pleasures. Yeah, that's all I'm saying. Simple pleasures. Word up. Keeping it real, yo. Yeah. Won't let me rest. Listen up, listen, listen.
Every fucking day I'm trapped inside my skull, trying to break free, but the weight's too much to pull. Said I'm good, but that shit ain't true. Got a smile on my face while I'm feeling blue. Mind's playing tricks, yeah, I know the deal. Everything's fake, nothing fucking real. Can't trust myself, can't trust what I see. Getting harder and harder just to let it be. Voices in my head won't let me rest. Voices in my head, I'm fucking stressed. Voices in my head, they won't shut up. Voices in my head, I've had enough. Fuck this noise, it's driving me insane. Every thought hits like a goddamn freight train. Used to think I knew which way was up. Now my compass broken, got no luck. Second guessing every move I make. Wonder if I'm real or fucking fake. Shit's been building up inside my brain, like a pressure cooker about to burst in flames. Voices in my head won't let me rest. Voices in my head, I'm fucking stressed. Voices in my head, they won't shut up. Voices in my head, I've had enough. They tell me I ain't shit. They tell me I can't win. They tell me give it up, but I won't let them in. Every battle in my mind's a war zone. Fighting with myself, I'm so alone. Can't tell what's real from what ain't true. Voices getting louder, what the fuck to do? Ain't no peace when your mind's the enemy. Trapped in this hell for eternity, but I keep pushing through this mental haze, cause giving up ain't never been my way. Voices in my head won't let me rest. Voices in my head, I'm fucking stressed. Voices in my head, they won't shut up. Voices in my head, I've had enough. Won't let me rest.